Diversity, the concept of understanding that each individual is unique and that each of our individual differences share a purpose in society. Diversity is everything that makes people different from each other. This includes many different factors: race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, socio-economic status, ability, age, religious belief, or political belief. All these factors work together to inform how students, teachers, and everyone else encounter the world. As we continue to grow as a society, we are starting to see the importance of bringing different races, nationalities, religions, and together as one team and community.
Diversity in classrooms can open students' minds to all the world has to offer. At times, diversity and understanding of culture, divine experience, and perspectives can be difficult to fulfill. But with appropriate strategies and resources, it can lead students gaining a high level of respect for those unlike them, preferably than a judgmental and prejudiced view. Diversity has broad ranges of spectrums.
Every student and teacher has a cultural identity. Their cultural identity is defined by their beliefs, values, and behaviors. Their cultures can be different among others, which creates diversity. Classroom full of students and teachers with different backgrounds can be beneficial for students and teachers themselves.
Every culture, every nationality, every single person sees the world in a different way. Similarly, every culture, nationality, and person has different knowledge, perspective, and points of view. When all of these different views are shared together, miracles can happen.
By exploring and accepting many differences and cultures of people among them, they are taught to understand cultural differences. They form a strong sense of their own cultural identity.
Once students and teachers are aware of cultural differences, they become aware of racism and can fight to eradicate it. Through their unbiased understanding of the differences between cultures and races, they are able to come to a point of acceptance of themselves and others.
So, diversity is important to cultivate in our school because of academic and social benefits. That is a great thing to know. But what does diversity in the school look like in action, and how we can promote it in our school?
Take the time to learn about the students and the teachers. Where do they come from?
I'm from Syrian.
I'm from Johor.
I'm from Terengganu.
I'm from Empila.
I live in Unimas.
I'm from Kampung Pinang.
I live in Uni Central.
Are they meeting academic achievement standards, or are they struggling? Do they get along with their peers?
From ethnically diverse name to choose from to students' abilities to questions that go beyond traditional gender norms, our education content creators are always moving toward ensuring that the diverse group of students to feel included and involved in their learning journey.
The good news, our school is already full of students and teachers with diverse and amazing backgrounds, abilities, and skills. All we have to do is start highlighting that diversity.
Promoting diversity in the first step to not just tolerance, but through inclusion and acceptance, through growing contact with, exposure to, and communication between people who are not like us. We can learn how to relate differences in a way where difference doesn't have to be a problem, a barrier, or a threat. When we learn something new, we must just spark a sense of creativity with ourselves. Remember, two brains are better than one, and the more diverse we are, the more we have to learn from each other.
So to sum up, together our differences make a strong, beautiful global community. Even in the face of intolerance, discrimination, and violence, we must not forget to spread the word about the importance of diversity and to respond to that violence with a radical love that unconditionally cherishes people for exactly who they are. We are all different and we can all learn from one another. Open our heart to diversity and you may just find a personal enlightenment at the end.
Together we unite.
Together we unite.
Together we unite.